All right. Well, then I guess we'll just dive right into the longer in-depth review. So if you have not seen the movie yet, there probably will be spoilers in this film or in this review.
Yes,
so,
big spoilers.
Go see the movie. I don't know why you haven't if you're watching this.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people that you know, and I've done this myself, where it's like, you know, you want to see a movie and you're like, well, I need to see what other people think about it before seeing it. I know you, because that you are me, and I am also me, but I am also you, and I know you. So don't do that. Don't stop listening to this. Stop watching this. Go watch the movie. Go give this film money. We want to see more films in theaters, and this is a movie that is worth your money. It's worth your money. Okay?
agreed.
Go see it, and then come back. Spoilers. Sorry.
All right. First off, do you feel like they tarnish Logan at all with this opening sequence?
No. So I feel like using Logan's corpse from his movie, Logan, is like ingenious. It's I thought it was so clever, so smart, and just right on brand for Deadpool. And not only that, it wasn't played as just a gag. You know, like where you would think that if they were trying to be a bit disrespectful and it was a bit more lowbrow, it would be something super quick and simple, just like he took his remains and like smacked somebody with it one time. Like, no, he like really just used a bunch of his bones and just murdered a lot of TVA people. And like, I feel like that's, you know, a good use of bones, you know?
It's a good use of bones.
It was a good use of bones. and you know, not for nothing, he actually like uses the claws and
yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah, that was sick. I'm like, this is like, how could you be mad at that? Because where else this is what we talk about all the time. You know, I it's been a while since we talked about this, but I always like to say, for me, a movie is a movie when it shows me something that I could never see. I never could have seen anywhere else. And that's like a paraphrase quote from some big director. I don't remember who, but I remember I heard this years and years ago, and it's always stuck with me. And now that's how I look at films all the time. It's like, if I see a movie and it shows me something I've never seen before, takes me to a place I've never seen before, you know, has some very interesting, unique thing about it, I feel like I've really watched a film. And that I say that for this. Where else could you watch a movie where Ryan Reynolds playing Deadpool takes the hand bone remains of Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine and from the Logan movie and murders a bunch of Disney, Marvel, TVA members that we've seen in Loki?
And then also dances to NSYNC.
He can dance and yeah, you're right. And does this all while synchronized dancing the whole dance number to NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye. You can't cinema. Just cinema. Okay? Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I love the opening sequence. It's kind of become a meme, honestly. Like, the people who have seen the movie are like really into it.
They should be.
It's great. I love the whole opening. I think it's so it gets funny at some points, but not atrocious funny, you know, not like in a like, oh, why is this here? Why are they trying to make a joke at this point? You know,
right.
It just is generally funny. We get some great dance sequences, and then there was something else. Oh, there was somebody who was like, I had a friend who went to go see it, and he said that there was a person who was sitting next to them in his group, and he was into it. And then when he saw like them messing with like the Wolverine stuff, he looked like he had the biggest frown on his face pretty much for the rest of the film.
No.
Yeah, like he was visibly mad.
He didn't like it.
Yeah, he didn't like it. And like,
there's always going to be that person,
yeah,
though, you know, and you can't please everyone. Art is also subjective. So maybe that guy had some deep personal connection to Logan's remains from the movie Logan that you never see in the movie Logan. Maybe he had a really deep personal connection.
I get that, but it's also like, I don't know. It's a Deadpool film. He's gonna.
We gotta
be
respect
Deadpool.
that guy's feelings, Ian.
I do respect it.
He's having a
but
big feeling.
yeah, I agree with you. I respect it. I mean, I don't even know. I wasn't even there, but I respect it. But I don't know. I think you need to lighten up. I think it's just a silly superhero film at the end of the day. So
That is also true. What do they always like to say? It's no Citizen Kane.
no, though that was another. I saw another was like somebody tried to make the argument that every film tries to either be Citizen Kane or tries to be the Wizard of
Deadpool 2.
Oz.